Bum, 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 bum. Welcome to Stars Through the Eyes of a Child.
Hell, yes, that is right. This is Star Wars Through the Eyes of a Child. My name is John Mark Tolly, and this is my lovely daughter.
Cecily.
That's right. That's right. And we are, of course, Star Wars Through the Eyes of a Child.
If you've been following for a while, you might know me as Lily.
Yes, yeah. Cecily is her full name, Cecily Ann Marie Tolly. But we call her Lily. But she wants to start going by Cecily now. And something happened the last time we recorded an episode of Star Wars: The Eyes of a Child. And what is that? What happened to you last week?
Oh, I turned 9.
She turned 9. We have a 9-year-old little Padawan here. Yes. And also, guess what, Lily? We got some big news for this show. You know what it is? We have a sponsor. So, remember, Halloween is coming up. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And it's never too early to look for Halloween costumes. And Easy Cosplay has amazing varieties for you. In fact, if you click the link in the description, you can dress up. That's right. You can dress up like Anna, Rapunzel, Goku, you know who that is, Spider-Man, or even Darth Vader. Use the promo code EZIG110 to get 10% off any regular priced items. That's right, 10%. All right then. So Lily, what was this episode called? Do you remember?
It was called
The Capture Count Dooku. Yes. And now what do you think they were trying to do in episode called Capture Count Dooku?
Capture Count Dooku.
Capture Count Dooku. When we started, Count Dooku wasn't captured. Somebody else was.
Anakin.
What was Anakin doing captured?
It was the plan.
It was a plan? Oh, so Anakin let himself get captured. Was that it? Crafty Anakin.
he even said in the show, "Why do I always have to get captured?"
Yes, but what did Obi-Wan say? When you're the master, you can come up with the plans.
But I am. He is a master.
Oh, Anakin's not a master.
Yes, he has a Padawan.
But he's not. That's a whole can of worms about Anakin. Anakin was on the council, but he was not granted the title of master. He's a knight. He's not a master.
Then how does he have a Padawan?
Because you can be a knight and have a Padawan.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he's a Jedi Knight. He's not a master. So you have youngling. So your age, you'd still be a youngling. You have Padawan. They're about 13 to 14 years old, usually when they become Padawans.
So that means Ahsoka is 13 or 14?
Ahsoka is about 14 years old at the beginning of the Clone Wars. And that's still young. So it's about 15 or 16 usually when they become Padawans. But 14 is usually... and then you pass the trials. And
what is the trial?
The trials are what every Jedi Padawan has to go through. There's all kinds of different things you have to do. And once you pass the trials, you become a knight. And then once you become
a knight... So Anakin already passed the trials?
Anakin passed his trials.
What was his trials?
I don't remember. But then after knight is master.
How do you get to the master?
Well, there's different ways. One, the council has to grant you that title. And they didn't grant the title.
Second, well, I remember, I think I know how Obi-Wan Kenobi got his because his master died.
That's right. And he eventually became a master because, well, he took out Darth Maul.
Oh, that's how you become. You have to take out a bad guy.
Well, I mean, that's one way you can do it, but there's other ways. Anyway, we got off topic there because so Obi-Wan and Anakin were on Dooku's ship, and they were going to find Count Dooku.
And then they got out their blades.
Yes, their lightsabers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then they found Count Dooku, and then they were like, he was like, and then Chip and Ahsoka was like, remember, don't blow up the ship until they get out.
Right. So that was a good idea. That was probably a good idea that they didn't do that. Yeah. So, but
And then Count Dooku was like, bye.
bye.
Because he went.
Yes. So they left,
And then Anakin like, I'll gonna follow him. And he was like,
yes. Yes.
Good idea.
Okay. Yeah. And then so they're Anakin sliding down the tube, but Obi-Wan is like, no, I'm going this way. But who got there first? Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's so smart. He knew that
Yeah,
was easier to
because
cut him off.
like he probably knew, because I bet he has gone on the split path thing.
Yeah.
And then also follow his master.
Mhm.
And he knows it splits paths.
Right.
And it's way harder to pick.
Yes. So we got that, and it looks like Count Dooku's getting away, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But his ship gets. What happened to his ship? They get shot, and he crashes.
What my face looks like?
Looks pretty silly. All right, focus, girl. Focus.
This is my folks' face.
All right. So what else happens? You tell us what happens next.
So then Anakin and Obi crashed too, and then they were like,
well, something happened between there.
Oh yeah.
What happened with Count Dooku?
Count Dooku?
After he crashed, remember? Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm. And they were like, we don't want any tracking device on his ship.
Yeah. Right. And they follow him into a cave.
No, and then boom, rocks fall on Anakin, and Obi-Wan's like, run! Yep, Anakin did not run.
Wrong.
And then what happened? Oh yeah, he gets out of the rocks after Count Dooku takes his lightsaber and cave crash, blocking in the opening, the doorway.
Yeah.
Gone. And then he gets out and he was like, Obi-Wan, and then he was like, where's my lightsaber? And then he's like, Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan's like, when I say run. And he's like, you're alive. And then they rocks, and then bad gas. No, before they do that,
something tried to
Glorox thingy.
Gundar, I think it's called a Gundar.
Attacks them. And he's like, I thought these only live on
whatever system they were. Some system.
And then they were like, well, this must be whatever that place is called. And then they're like, it's the mother of all Gloroxes. That's what I'm calling it.
Gloroxes. I like that name.
And so then we find out that Count Dooku goes is with pirates, meets
Mm.
the Pirate King guy.
Oh, Hondo.
I'm calling him King Pirate.
Again,
Pirate King.
Hondo would appreciate that title.
We did.
If you know, you know.
We were trying to do another one, but someone accidentally made us have to delete.
All right, they don't have to know that. They don't have to know that.
And
They don't have to know that. Don't tell them.
And I also called him King Pirate.
Yes. Anyway, so they're captured by Hondo, aka King Pirate, or at least not they weren't, but
He was.
Dooku was. Yeah.
And so they're like, it's 1,000 credits.
Million.
A billion. I don't care. For Count Dooku. Here, Count Dooku for ya. So you know I have to. But that can be faked. And then you're like, here's a lightsaber. That can be faked. Just like showing a real lightsaber on TV. That can be faked.
Do you think so? Anyway, so keep going. Tell us what else happened.
So they send in Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin.
Right.
After another gun guard tries to get him, and then after Ahsoka's like all racks go away, and then another gun guard like blah, 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 and then the stormtroopers are
Clone troopers.
I'm calling them stormtroopers.
You can't call them stormtroopers.
Just like the last one he deleted.
They're not stormtroopers. They're
I
clone troopers.
Stormtroopers.
There's something totally different.
I don't
You're
care.
insulting all clone troopers by calling them stormtroopers.
I'm still calling this.
Think about Captain Rex and the sacrifice he made. Think about fives. What about fives?
I'm still calling them clone troopers.
Oh,
Stormtroopers.
clone troopers.
So they start blasting the cave entry. And then Stormtroopers, Anakin.
Clone troopers.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Clone troopers.
Stormtroopers, Anakin. Obi-Wan Kenobi and
Ahsoka.
went on the one-wing ship. It was like, and so they go see the pirates, unarmed all, and then they're like, go in, and then they meet the pirate king. Pirate king.
Okay.
And then they do that. They see Count Dooku, all that. And they're like, don't forget the feast. You're invited. They know the trick of you're the feast if you're invited to the feast, and you're not their kind. Not their kind. Invited to a feast. You're the feast. And then they're like, okay, our drinks are poison. At the end, two guys are like, yeah. End of story.
End of story. All right. So, first question. What do you think the moral of the story, what lesson can be learned from this episode?
Don't trust stuff you don't trust people you don't know.
Okay, that could be a good one. That could be good. Anything else?
Be brave.
All right, be brave. What was
Always have people who know have people knowing where you are or know you to make sure you're okay. And do not let them go in because then they can free you.
And never lose your lightsaber.
Yeah.
What was your favorite character?
King Pirate, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Anakin.
Anakin. All right, everybody. What were your 3 favorite scenes?
We didn't lose Count Dooku. Can you help? Can you back me up here? No, I actually like this.
Oh yes, when Obi-Wan says, "No, I'm having far too much fun."
No, all of that part.
All of that. Yeah.
The part where 2 people go.
Oh yeah, when they switch the poison drinks.
No, when 2 people at the end go.
Yeah, when Obi-Wan and Anakin switched the drinks.
No.
That's why they passed out, because they switched the drinks.
Yeah, the part where they pass out.
Right, because Obi-Wan and Anakin switched the drinks. That's why they passed out. I liked.
And I also like the part where it goes. That's so pretty and cool, like that.
What do you?
No, the rock go. The gas go.
Oh yeah, I liked Hondo, Pirate King.
Yeah.
Talking about how he had captured.
Oh yeah, that's
Dooku,
another part. I have.
And they're just like, really?
Really?
That's how you did it. I like the banter between Obi-Wan and Anakin. They're constantly going back and forth.
With what?
With everything. I like it when there's like, I'm a very good. It was like, well, good for you. I happen to be a really good pilot.
No, thankful. Do the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Do the thing.
Which one?
Well, good thing.
Well, it's a good thing I am a great shot.
Well, it's a great thing I'm an excellent pilot.
Yeah.
And I did a good voice.
You did do a good voice, Crow. Yes, I like that. It was a good episode, and I think it's going to lead to something else in next episode, because I think we're going to find that Obi-Wan and Anakin are going to get captured, and they're going to have to work with Dooku to get out. Do you trust the pirates? No, you don't. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You don't trust the pirates.
Pirates lead to badness.
They do. Yes.
And that means you're gonna get killed.
Or captured.
Or killed and captured.
How is that possible?
You're captured, then you're killed. And then you're captured while you're killed. Well, you're still captured if you're dead.
Hmm.
You guys better be eating something.
We're doing our show here.
All right. Well, we need to wrap things up here. Lily. Not right now. We'll talk later. Put a happy face on. Happy face. Happy face. All right. That will wrap things up for this episode. Wrap things up for this episode. Until next time, remember, may the force be with you. And I hope you'll join us next time on
Sours through an eyes of a child. No, 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 no.